and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jonah Heim.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Alek Manoah.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trevor Story. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Oh, 1 now. Popped up. Vargas under it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it, and that is that. Yankees nothing, Guardians coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And he lays down a bunt, and he grabs it foul. And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. And fishing. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So in now for Cleveland, Nolan Schanuel. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kevin Kiermaier.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball one. The middle of a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Here is Marcus Semien. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
On to Bogarts. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's an early 1-0. Here in Cleveland, here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Manoah back to work.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Just missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And the 1-0. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The Yanks down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fastball for a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Here's Jason Hayward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's the strike. Fought off foul. Arenado over at first with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And misses inside. On the ground, could be two. Simeon over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. The right fielder. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Fly ball down the line. Springer going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Very nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
One out, base is empty. There's a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. In for a strike. 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Ildemaro Vargas digs in for the Guardians. That one pushed foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Guardians leave one, but they still lead it 1-0.
Just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, George Springer. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Simeon gathers and throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Rizzo, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That misses. 1-1. The Guardians leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to short. On to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And another ball.
Careful.
And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 1 so far. one finds the zone. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Reynolds gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee.
The shortstop, Lee.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Kiermaier down, and Cleveland on top once in. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard, stepping up for the Guardians, Nolan Schanuel. There's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Man at first, 1 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Out to center. Hayward gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, start of the 4th. Now it's Christian Yelich. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Yelich dives back in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Yelich goes. Pitch outside. Go to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate. With a catch and throw, and a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. He fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Arenado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So one out with two aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Golden opportunity right here. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. At the Belton Finals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Two on, two outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. To the right side. He takes himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Bottom four, down the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And another ball. Misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And the pitch. And he walked it.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So up next, Matt Wallner struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. Straight.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Benintendi to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a high chopper. Story slings to first, and Benintendi is out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. Manoah back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And there's one away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. That's inside.
1-0.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Right through there for a strike. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Walked his first time. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And the slider just misses. The pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here is Jonah Heim. The catcher. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside. One and 2 here. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Ildemaro Vargas digs in for the Guardians. That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. And there's one down.
Now
and now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one missing low.
1 ball.
Hine leads off first with one away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered in this game.
Kiermaier.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Guardians lead one. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 2. And that's down and away. Yelich, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Here in Cleveland, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nolan Shotwell. right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now that second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one hammered center field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
The batter, the right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Benintendi is out. And that will end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Top of inning number 7. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Manoah back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Yimi Garcia getting loose out there. Rogers, the power lefty, up as well. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
stays alive. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Way high with that one. And now it's 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. Bogart's on the go. Pitching for a strike. Oh, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Chop back up the middle. Lee fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's George Springer. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rafael Montero. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 47.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that Unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change.
Swing on, ball two. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, bro. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ildemaro Vargas digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
2-2.
Pine leads off second with nobody out. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for Cleveland, Brooks Lee. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And here it comes. In the air on the infield. Shotwell should have this one. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips up and throwing. The 0-1. Out to short, Lee. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Trevor Story. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. A new pitcher in the game, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Yelich stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Garcia throw over. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brennan Bernardino.
Now, just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for Cleveland, Nolan Shotwell. And a pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Paul Skeens getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That's not coming back. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Reynolds now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Man at first.
Simeon.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Marcus Simeon. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That's towards center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Matt Wallner. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So they're at the corners now. And now the DH, Andrew Benintendi. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's the ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score 2. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
third baseman,
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the lefty. Chopped to third. Arenado whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Guardians tack on another with this home run. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's going to be Christian Yelich. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. The Yankees looking to rally. Comes on trying to close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the air, left side. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the eighth inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Phillips, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Guardians trying to close out a two-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The Guardians use three pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, four-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Play ball!